most of the city already know what's going on with that. Not much to it. I was just, minding my business, trying to, me and my daughter coming from the grocery store or from school, and someone, decided to make the risky decision to try to,
Sirius XM Streets is watching Shade 405. Of course, it's me, the most energetic entertainer. Mandy Supreme, one time for my guy DJ Drama Don Cannon. That boy TC. DJ Iceberg always playing that new shit. One time for my boy Telly too, always behind the lens doing his thing. Who to watch for? Season 2 has been absolutely amazing because we've been grabbing not only a lot of different people from different areas that are starting to make music, but today I have one of my good friends with me. One of the most littest Black entrepreneurs that I know here in the city of Atlanta, who's really taking a dive into this music thing, and I'm super excited about all of the recent progress he's made with no label push behind him. I have Forever Dre in the building with me today.
What's going on, y'all?
So, how you feeling? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Nigga came with the grill, the chain. How you feeling today, though? How you doing?
Shit, I'm feeling good, man. How you feeling?
Good. I want to dive straight into it, all right? So, for all the new people, all your new followers, everybody that's watching and listening, how were you able to make the jump in from and explain to people like what you were doing entrepreneurship wise before you started making music, and then what led you into being like, all right, fuck it, I want to take this into my own hands and start?
Before I was making music, I was managing artists. Mm-hmm. So I had 2 artists, B-Rod, Rock Ken, both of them, just going through a lot of legal troubles and whatnot. Mm-hmm. So that got, time just going through that process. And actually, my artist Rock Ken, he told me like, Dre, why ain't you rapping? You basically doing all the things, mm-hmm. all these other people, lying about and whatnot. So mm-hmm. I'm like, nah, I'm more of a businessman. So I always wanted to like just connect the dots, play the backfield. I didn't really want too much of the limelight, but mm-hmm. it's like it just kept calling. So, I eventually answered that call. So here we are.
Yeah. Fire. So when you ended up making that transition, was that because your artist was telling you, okay, like you can do this, but was it like, did you immediately start making music, or were you just like, okay, let me try to write something, let me freestyle? Mm-hmm. Were you freestyling before, or was it like, okay, well shit, let me just try to do something?
Honestly, I just jumped right on in it. I mean, I've been around music for like the last 4 or 5 years, mm-hmm. just, been in the management field, so I'm already well versed on how things go to business, mm-hmm. but I never just took that step to being behind the mic. So I really just everything I do, I think about it. If I'm with it, I'm going right in and not hesitating none. So I just got right back in it. Freestyling, I didn't really like freestyling first because I like to put together full thoughts and things like mm-hmm. that, and not just be choppy everywhere. So I started with the writing thing first. But then as I kept, putting my hours in, it started to become more easy to piece everything together on the spot and not have to really sit down and write.
Yeah. Who introduced you into the game of managing artists, or was that something that kind of fell in your lap because of all the motion you was having in the city?
It was definitely a lot of motion in the city prior to that, but my boy TP, he
shout out TP, man,
introduced me to the whole management thing because he already knew that I was interested in the music thing, and I was just out there, throwing parties and shit, getting lit, just making noise around the city, just being a cool nigga type shit. So when me and him linked up, I think it was right before he started managing Nudie, who was working with some dude, I ain't gonna mention name, but we've been locked in for a long time. So as the progression came, me and him eventually had the opportunity to manage Ken together. So
that's dope. I remember y'all came up to High 107.9, and that was hilarious.
Right.
We was trying to get those drops and stuff like that. So we've just been in Atlanta. I mean, if you don't know, the nightlife, the music industry, it just runs so closely together. You have and has created a lot of big parties in the city and booked a lot of big, celebrities and stuff mm-hmm. like that. With doing that whole process, marketing plays a big role in that. What new tools and stuff like that did you use when, say, who's been the latest person you booked? I remember one year, I think it was my sophomore year, I seen you book Coi Leray. And where was that? Oak. I think that was
first
Oak.
It was Oak. And then, actually, I booked Coi Leray first Holding a While, then Oak. Then
And what year is this? I think this was back in 20. It was right after the pandemic.
Yeah, maybe 2021 or the end of 2020 type shit.
Yeah. So with, doing stuff like that, booking these big artists, what type of marketing tools were you able to pick up that you was like, okay, I can use this for my music?
Shit, just connecting with the audience and making sure everybody know what's going on and putting it in type of people got short attention spans nowadays. So all the long drawn out marketing campaigns and all the long drawn out promo, they don't want to see that. So really just catching their attention in the first like 5 seconds or something. If you can catch their attention in the first 5 seconds, let them know who's gonna be there, what's going on, then shit, they're gonna be checking for it a little bit more. So I just like to incorporate that with my music too. Like even when the song first starts, you gotta hit them with something that's gonna draw them in real quick and make them care, because there's so much content out here nowadays. Niggas ain't really got time.
Attention
span gone quick as hell.
So I seen when you were promoting, like, I didn't even know it was a music video, but I remember watching your story. I don't know who the girl was that you put in the video, but I'm like, is this his girlfriend or what the fuck? I just liked how you played it too. It was just like, okay, yeah, boom, my song out. This the music video. I'm like, damn, I gotta tap in. Like that type of marketing, I think is super dope. And it's like I see you in the different lanes that you in, do different styles of marketing. So I gotta salute you on that, man.
Appreciate
For your artist bucket list this year, what's 2 things that you got to get done before this year's over?
This year,
I think we got like a month.
Like 2 months.
2 months and a half, 2 months.
Artist bucket list for now. I want to get in the show with you.
Of course. That definitely gonna run.
Shit. What else? Down at this point, I'm 3 months in. I'm just happy to be here right now. I done checked off a lot of stuff. A lot of niggas ain't checked off yet.
And how's it been just like organically, gaining thousands of views on YouTube? I mean, with no real push, just folks that's,
I ain't no push. It's just me. I ain't had no push. It's me. I'm the push.
How's that been? I mean, I was saying like with Twitter, TikTok, the whole nine. Like, how's that been?
It's actually been fun. It's been interesting, seeing where your base is at when you first started. But it also made me realize, like, yo, everybody trying to rap. That's crazy. Because it's like, you say, hey, I'm rapping, I'm making music now. It's like, damn, shit, another one.
Yeah.
But I'm like, hey, I'm coming totally different, like, in the lane that's out here right now. So I'm trying to bring back, real play good, feel good, like good vibe music, good energy. Yeah.
So I always like to ask our guests this. Top 3 albums from 2016 till now.
2016? Top 3, in my opinion.
Your opinion.
Oh my God,
I said mine yesterday. I said it was what? It was self-titled Playboy Cardi. I think I played Damn Kendrick Lamar in there, and then what album did I say? Oh, The Life of Pablo by Kanye. I feel like that was a good little.
Ain't albums, man. Off the top of my head, shit. I gotta go with Damn. Did Hendrix come? When did Hendrix come out? Hendrix definitely one of my top ones.
2017.
Yeah, it's 2017.
2017. Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
Hendrix definitely.
Yeah, damn. I didn't put no Future.
You tripping? You ain't put no Future.
Yeah,
Man.
I'm tripping.
Are you from? Are you from?
Yes, College Park.
I can't tell.
College Park.
Man, tripping. Hendrix definitely gotta be on there.
Hendrix, yeah.
Shit. What else we got? Damn, I want to say a lot of Future shit, man. I ain't
They ain't gonna do it to him. We know he come with it.
No. What? When did Drake drop Beef?
2016.
What was that? 15.
2016.
That was 2016.
Yeah, I put Views in there too. Yeah, and Views hard.
Damn, I ain't put no Drake album in there. I think that's just to be expected. I was saying like,
yeah, okay. So
you know what I'm saying?
You ain't picking the obvious.
I'm not picking I'm picking the ones that I think musically change shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like when Cardi dropped self-titled, it was like that was a whole new set of like a young nigga phase. Like that's when No Jumper was popping, like all these new blogs, Fader and shit.
Oh, so you said that would change the culture.
Like shits that like impacted the sound that we have now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think of that one, man. Shit.
I definitely agree with that. I think self-titled Future though is his hardest album. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but see, shit put you up because that drop. It was like, oh, this shit cool. And then Hendrix dropped that.
Yeah,
like,
shit.
And that was the way it left.
Yeah,
like, nobody see that one come.
Yeah.
Nobody expected that one. They had everybody on their melodic singing shit at that point. Like, yo, that a real cool experimental album. Shit.
Third. Not two more. Give me. So what you said? Hendrix, then
Views. Shit, hell no. I gotta go with The Weeknd too, man. Like The Weeknd. not Don, the one before Don, whatever that one was. After Hours. Oh, yeah, I listen to that shit
with the red cover, right? Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah,
That's hard. I like that. I like that. So, for all of the new people listening, for all the new people watching, what's one thing that you want these people to take away from with knowing that Forever Dre is out here as an artist and why they should tap in for it?
One thing I'm about to bring authentic, player music back to Atlanta. I know everybody kind of caught in that, drill phase right now. I'm gonna try to like shift it a little bit more, show them that, hey man, everybody ain't gotta be, on the same type of time, still be respected and shit, not played with, but you still have a good time, vibe out, kick it, take trips with beautiful women, all type of shit.
And that leads me to my next question. I definitely want to ask you: how much of a role do you take your real life content and insert that to your music?
100%.
And so say for example, like the women that you have been, or talked to in the past, when you make these new records, like how is their response? Like, oh, is that about me or is it about me? Like how do you use that? How do you play that off with them?
I mean,
just let it be that.
Yeah, I let it be that. I tell them. I mean, even AJ, my producer / engineer, handle my sound. He like when we're recording, he like, Dre, you getting a little bit too, direct with some of this stuff. I'm like,
I know who that is.
I'm like, so he like, no, I need to make more bags. Yeah. So everybody can feel it. I'm like, you're right. I gotta make more.
So with being an artist, managing and wearing so many hats, right? You are also an amazing father, right? And I laugh about it all the time. Every time I see your daughter on your story, it just cracks me up. How much of a role does that play, or like how big of a motivation is that for having your daughter and like having all these other hats and just providing for her?
Oh yeah, I mean, definitely keep me on point. Like that's like my little best friend right there for sure. Like always, got her in mind with everything I'm doing. Keep me on point, keep me staying out the way, out the mix. Of course, nobody really looking for trouble, but it become, I'm thinking about her, thinking about getting back home to her type shit. So, yeah.
So I definitely heard and saw about the unfortunate situation that happened last year where you was out and about with your daughter, So, I mean, would you like to elaborate on that, or like what actually happened with that situation?
I mean, shit. Most of the city already know what's going on with that. Not much to it. I was just, minding my business, trying to, me and my daughter coming from the grocery store or from school, and someone, decided to make the risky decision to try to, rob me while I had my daughter too. But, that situation played out exactly how it was supposed to play out. So I'm just happy, I was able to protect baby girl and not too much came out of it. I mean, I got like arrested for a little bit, but all that shit got, everything got squared away when the police saying what was going on. So, yeah, not too much more to say about that.
Yeah. I always see like you posted on her story like last week you picked her up in the bed. I know she'd be like, think about that, the superhero. That's dope. That's dope, man. So also with the whole Rakim situation, you did say you was managing him and stuff like that. Like y'all were on the road, y'all were doing a lot of shows, and then once that situation happened, like what else did that prevent y'all from doing career-wise?
Shit, with the whole Rakim thing, man. That's when that little Brody right there for sure. Yeah, we was really in motion. Like all year, beginning this year was in all these, country towns, handling, doing their shows. They show mad love out there, so he was really received well. We were supposed to go on nudie tour. We went earlier this year, but his PO didn't clear him, so we had to just stay put and keep working our move in Atlanta. Yeah. But we actually ended up being able to do his last show at the Roxy, like right before bro got, arrested for the other thing. But yeah, Ken gonna be straight. Yeah. A lot.
Free Rakim, man. That's dope, man. I really appreciate you for coming through. Super excited about your recent success, man. If you haven't already, make sure you guys go check out Bad Intentions. Good Intentions.
Good Intentions.
Good Intentions. The music video, I'm telling you, it's gonna capture you so well, you're gonna think you like went through Dre's phone and you saw some shit yourself. Okay. Another edition of Who to Watch For with me, Manny Supreme. Make sure you guys always listen to us on Fridays from 8 to 10 right here on Shade 45.